so now we have our nice cold cured rice. You see, if you did this properly, all the grains should be separate. They shouldn't be clumpy together. You should be able to see right between the grains. So I'm gonna get this ready in a bowl with the rest of my mise. Mise en place. We got the sesame oil. I got my salt and pepper to taste, especially when I put these guys in to season. I got my keycap manis. I got a little grapeseed oil in case I need a little more oil. I'm not gonna put more sesame oil because it's gonna smoke and it's too much flavor, okay? I got my nice rice here that's been cured and it's all nice and cold and then no grains that are stuck together. Okay, I got my little hobby kit here of the mixed vegetables that we did yesterday. Then I have my peas, my frozen peas that I'm gonna stir in at the end to retain the color, right? Also, there's my garlic and I have the chiles de árbol if you wanna have some more heat. Just be careful, you know, snap them in half, take the seeds out. You see they come out like that, but remember to wash your hands before you touch your eyes or anything. And then I have my optional garnishes, definitely extra points for a poached egg and the sambal on top. The sambal is pretty much a Malaysian like topping that has a lot of ginger and chili and stuff like that. It's pretty much like a sriracha that is not ground up. It's very good stuff. Okay, so let's get cooking. And so I got this over medium-high heat. Okay, it's a nice temperature as you can see right there. All right, so I'm gonna start with the shrimp first, okay? Okay, that's about the amount we all should have. Season it with some salt and pepper. Okay. This time I'm gonna put the chilies in too, okay? Okay, add my sesame oil, maybe a little of my grapeseed oil, and mix this up. Okay, give it a flip. Okay, we're just cooking these until they're lightly pink. Okay, smells really good from here. Make sure you season your shrimp. It'll be on the blind side. Okay. So now that they're getting a little bit of color, I'm going to add in my veg. And now I have doubles, so don't get confused. Okay. All right. Now, right now I have my heat on high. Okay. Can't do that. Just stir with your hand. Okay. Ideally, this does not take that long. So we're gonna let that cook for a minute until it gets a little more color. Okay, throw in the garlic. Okay, mix that up a little bit. Now I'm gonna take my rice. I'm gonna put my rice in. Okay, make sure you get all that in there. Okay. Make sure you start mixing that up really nice. That just mix from underneath like this. Okay, then we're gonna put our keycap manis. Okay, or oyster sauce. Okay, you can also season to taste with soy sauce instead of salt and pepper, and just mix this in until evenly incorporated. Okay, if you hear that steamy, crackly noise, that's good because the cold rice is creating that effect. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Okay, so now it's kind of a little more traditional. Okay, make sure you keep your station clean. So we're about done almost. Okay, let's let that cook a little more. Like I said, if you can't flip it, just keep tossing it. I mean, keep using this to turn it. I mean, I can take some time. Okay. Alright, so we're about done now. So now I gotta turn off my heat. I gotta take my frozen peas and put them in. And they'll retain that nice green color because we're not cooking them from the beginning. So they'll stick out very nicely. Okay. Okay. Traditionally, a lot of Asian dishes do not put peas. but here in New York and stuff, gives it a little flavor and color. Okay. I have my extra scallions on a garnish, and I'm gonna plate it up with my sambal. So this is pretty much what we're looking for right here. Okay. If you get a chance to plate it up with the egg, that'd be beautiful. But that's what we're looking for. Okay. Just do some simple plating. So let's do some quick plating real quick. You could do a bowl like this and use it as a mold. Fill it up with your rice, because if you're gonna put the egg on top, okay, see, and with the cured rice, you see none of those grains are mushed up. They're all nice and separate. Okay. Okay. And you think a white guy like me, would I learn how to cook, you know, Asian, or at least Asian takeout style American? Some of the first chefs I worked with were of Asian descent and of Creole descent. So for a white guy, I know a lot about Asian and Creole cuisines. So let's pack this in good. We get another plate like this. So we're gonna put this, make sure this is clean. We're gonna flip this over. And if we don't do this here, you could try this at home and get like that right there. So we have our little mold, and then we're just gonna pick it up ever so slowly, so we have our nice little whatnot here. Okay, you can take some scallion from the side like that. But our main thing that we want to add are our eggs and sambal. Okay. So carefully take your poached eggs that you have on the side, and then you can put lay one across right here like that. Or if you are so inclined, if you can fit two, just like this. Ooh, actually, we'll just keep it to one. It's too much of a peak. And then we'll take our sambal that I have here, and we'll just put a good amount. You see, it's very chunky, very good stuff, not crazy spicy. Okay, we'll just let that just go off the side like that. And then we'll take some of these scallion ends that we saved and just sprinkle them all around. Okay. All right. Okay, so now the best part about this dish is that when you want to enjoy it, let me change the angle. So when you're done now to serve, you just take that and you see that beautiful egg yolk coming right down with the sambal right there. Okay, so enjoy. Okay, this is a very good fusion, Korean, Chinese, Japanese kind of shrimp fried rice. Enjoy.